Hello and welcome to this how to get MVC Forum running on MVC4 video. My name is Sten Tøtrup and I'm the project lead on MVC Forum. So I've already posted a video showing how to get it running on MVC3, and we have just released version 1.0.1 with a few fixes so the forum can run on version 4 too. So let's get started. We're gonna create a new project, MVC4 application, and I'm gonna create an empty project. That way I don't have to remove a lot of things that I don't really need. So we're just gonna go ahead with this. And like with version 3, you need to install package MVC Forum. Now NuGet will sort out the dependencies and download the required assemblies. Yes, that's about it. You just need to overwrite this file. Yes. That's it. Okay. If you tried installing MVC Forum with MVC3, you would probably recognize most of what's written in this README file, but there's a short new section at the bottom. So I'll just go through everything from the top. We will just need to remove the inject web common CS file. That's not needed. Yes. And then we'll find the web config file and clean it up. We don't need this entity framework section. And here we have a membership provider and a role provider that has been inserted by the installed script. And we need to remove the entity framework section. And down here we have MVC from configuration and a connection string. Yeah, we'll just move the connection string out here. Like in the first video I posted up, you need a user that has access to creating new databases, unless you want to create the database yourself with the script you can find on Codeplex. So that was the membership section and the role provider. And we need to add this to the routing, because MVC Forum runs with areas and you need to tell MVC which controller is your default controller. Let's see, global SX and register routes. We just remove this one and insert this, and then put in the assembly name. And this line needs to go in the application start method at the very top. So that was the usual things you need to do to make it running on MVC3, and now we will need to take a look at this MVC4 section. So we need to remove references to the MVC3 extensions we have in the assembly. So we'll find the areas folder, form folder, views folder, web config file, and then I'll just have to remove this line. And form admin folder, views folder, web config file, and remove this. Yes. Let's see. And then we have to tell the application to get version 2 of Razor, the Razor engine. So we have to find the main web config file again, and down at the bottom we'll insert this section. There you go. That should be it. Now that I've created an empty application, I just need to tell it that I want to run authentication, and it has to be forms authentication. And then I can tell it that the default URL will be account log on. Okay. Now we should be able to run this. I haven't got any controllers in it because it's an empty project, so just for the sake of it I will create a home controller. And I'll create a view for that. Yeah, that's it. Compile it, yes. Run it, F5. That's the home controller. And I'll go to the form area. And as expected, it will ask for installing because there's no database. So it needs to install a database and tables. And I'm just going to create a administrator user. I don't have any existing users, so I'll just not tick that one. This. So if you've seen the first video, you'll recognize all this. Install. Yeah, that's it. Now MVC Forum is up and running. You just need to remember there's no account controller, so you'll have to make that yourself, so people can actually log on and post messages. MVC Forum on ASP.NET MVC4. Yay. That's it. Please, for any questions or feedback, visit the mvcforum.org site. And if you feel like it, donate a bit. You will find the source code on mvcforum.coplex.com. And you will find the latest releases on NuGet. That's it. Thank you for watching.